Hi, I'm Trevor Lund of RevTrev.com, and yes, I'm still wearing the same shirt, and yes, I'm still doing book reviews. And if you've seen, I don't know, I must have 6 or 7 done already. You know, it's great and fun for me to do up videos. I can broadcast them out a lot farther away, and let you know about RevTrev.com, and let you know about these incredible books that I've been reading. Now, the one I'm going to be reviewing today is by M. Craig Barnes, The Pastor as Minor Poet. This is put out by Erdman's, and this is one of the books. The reason why I got this book is I had a friend. I was speaking at her ministry weekend, Cheryl Shea with Mars Hill Ministry, and she asked me to come in and speak on hope. And so I went there to speak for the day. And before the sessions began, she got her copy of the book and read me a couple of passages in there. And the one passage that she read, oh, I thought I had it marked. Oh, let me just read this because I love this. This is in the chapter called The Poet's Pathos, and it says, the old seminary professor used to speak about the necessary trait for pastoral ministry called gravitas. Gravitas. It refers to a soul that has developed enough spiritual mass to be attractive, like gravity. It makes the soul appear old, but gravity has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with wounds that have healed well, failures that have been redeemed, sins that have been forgiven, and thorns that have settled into the flesh. These severe experiences with life expand the soul until it appears larger than the body that contains it. Then it's large enough to proclaim a holy joy, which is what makes the pastor's soul so attractive. Now, she read that passage to me, and then she gave me a huge compliment. She said, "Trevor, when I read that passage, I saw that in you." And so, like right away, I said, "Can I have the copy of the book?" And she said, "Oh, I'm busy with it." So I found it on Amazon and ordered it, and I had to read the whole thing. And um, if you'll notice that it's not in the same line of the other books that I've reviewed. It's a book that I've read many of these. Like Erdman's was the main publisher I read while I was in seminary, and it's more scholarly. It's more, well, it's not really scholarly, but it's more poetic. I mean, it's a great book for reflection. It's a great book to contemplate your role as a pastor. Now, I'm going to say that this book is not just for pastors. I mean, it's written for pastors, but really, if you've got gravitas, you've got a father's heart, and what that father's heart is you want to see your children go beyond what you've done. You want your ceiling to be their floor. You want them to exceed in your dream. Like, it's not your dreams, exceed in their dreams. You're more concerned about other people looking good than you are with yourself looking good, and that's what every pastor should have. It's unfortunate most pastors don't have that, but this could be a good book for your pastor. It could be a good book for you if you've got that sort of heart. You don't need to be a paid pastor to have the gift of pastor on your life. Trust me, I've been paid as a pastor for years, and I can't get away from it. I just can't. I'm meeting with people, and it always comes out. And I fought it for a long time, and I'm done fighting it because I don't need to be paid to be a pastor. And I pastor people in my blog, I pastor people in my books, I pastor people all over the place. It just always comes out. So anyway, Pastor is Minor Poet by Craig Barnes, and it is a very good read. I think it's more devotional reading. It's more of a contemplative type of reading, and if you've read it, you're gonna love it. And if you're that type, anyway, God bless. I'm Trevor Lund.